I'm not happy to see a pandemic happen.
This dude.
I'm not happy to see a pandemic happen. How tone deaf is he? How tone deaf is he to battle through adversity? Let's see who the whiners are and how they battle through adversity with the pandemic, where we lost over 200,000 people plus with the state of chaos that we're in. That's where we go back to football coaching talk. Like, oh, let's see how that's not going to happen to my team. Sorry that a pandemic has ultimately affected how your players deem safety. That's it. That blows my mind. It's not acceptable.
And the crazy thing is I chuckle because it's just stupid.
Come on, man.
That doesn't even make any – like, he continuously says some outrageous things as the leader of a football team. First, there was no racism in the NFL.
Right.
Coaching, hires, and practices.
He said jobs are determined solely on merit.
That's what he said.
Correct.
Then he doubled back and
apologized.
You know, there's a guy named Von Miller that plays linebacker on your team that had COVID.
Your best player.
Your best player. Did he not realize those sort of things when he said this? Or is it that he just don't give a damn? I just dudes like that don't deserve head coaching jobs, man. That's twice now he done said something that's crazy. That's like twice.
And the thing is,
crazy.
Where's the accountability? How many times can you get up in front of a microphone and say things like that and still have a job?
Like Jay Will said, over 200,000 people have passed because of the virus. And every day, more. Every single day, there's more. They get infected, get sick, have to go on ventilators, have to families praying. And he says this because there's a few teams within the NFL that have had players that test positive and had to move games and alter schedules. But now he wants to say that adversity and tough. Like, oh, okay, well, guess what? I don't want that type of adversity. I don't want it around me. Whatever. We shouldn't even waste no more time with
to call people whiners, the B word. I mean, where?
Yeah.
But that's that football coaching mentality. Been doing it too long. Lost in his brain of what's going on around in the world. You know, for all I know, all he does is drive into work and get on the board all day long and go home. He doesn't check the news and what's going on around in the world. It's just silly.
Is that byproduct of isolation? I mean, I can't even find a reason to. I can't even find a reason to say. Well, you know, you try to find ways, and I'm the first person to try to come at any conversation from a point of empathy, right? Like, let me connect, understand what's going on with you to understand why you would say that. I can't do that in this particular case.
The 200,000 plus, 210,000 plus that have died and the millions that have been diagnosed and are battling it around the world. He is 62 years old, and he is in that susceptibility range for the coronavirus, so it seems a little tone deaf.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.